Hello, beautiful beings. Doozer has already passed out. He's been extra tired today. I didn't give him any of his hemp oil because I feel like that's probably contributing to his tiredness. We've played. He's been spunky, real happy, but definitely sleeping more than normal. Hopefully tomorrow he'll just be back to his normal self. I just wanted to share with you some of the most beautiful things that have been happening since my car broke down. Um, Things that wouldn't have happened unless that happened. One thing is like yesterday when my second daughter came to pick me up and bring me home. We talked for a little while and she left, but then I messaged her and I told her that sometimes I still feel like I overtalk or TMI, and did I was I too much, basically? And she came back with this response. I wrote it down and so I can just see it whenever I want to. I think I need my readers. Her response: "You are a beautiful human, and I would really hope that you always act just like yourself." This included emojis. And then her next message said, "Also, you talk just enough so I don't have to if I don't want to, lol," which is most of the time. With a laugh till you cry emoji. So, and anything that my daughters say to me or my mom Ocean, it's right from their heart. I don't have to wonder if it's real because I can feel it and I know them and I trust them. And so, yeah, and I also realized that I was picking up on how she was feeling. I don't know if it's always going to be confusing, if I'm always going to need to get like clarity, or ancients, will that become automatic someday when I'm picking up what somebody else is feeling? Will I be able to, in the moment, go, oh, that's not mine, and actually feel that instead of just logically knowing it's not mine? They're saying that I will definitely be dialing it in more to where in the moment when I'm talking to somebody, my awareness will be more focused on the situation and the person. And because I already know that she feels awkward around people, and so if I was starting to feel insecure or awkward, well, that would make perfect sense. Yeah, more and more as time goes by, it's so funny when they're answering a question how my crown chakra starts activating. Oh, sure, of course, because it's like opening up to receive information. That's the picture I'm getting anyway. Yeah, who really knows? But that's what I'm seeing. Um, Another really cool picture I could draw. So, I mean, that's just, I'm not crying about it right now because I sobbed about it yesterday. But I did notice that as I was reading it, the more present I am, the less chance that useless, unnecessary, not useless, unnecessary crying can't seem to come in when I'm, yeah, that makes perfect sense because the unnecessary crying I feel comes from conditioning, from the persona. But then heart crying, when I feel compelled to cry about something, that's for a specific reason. It's a heart opener. That's what they've always said. Because I have asked for so long, why do I cry so much? And that always made me feel better. So then this morning, last night I messaged the maintenance person. His soul name is Salice. It means weeping willow in Italian. And so he came to get me this morning, and we got to hold satsang for nearly 2 hours. And it was, yeah, it was pretty phenomenal. And then after, what else happened? Anything else happen? Well, I just now, it's almost 10 o'clock here where I live, and my favorite property manager just messaged me. She never messages me this late. And she said, we just want you to know that, or I just want you to know that we love you at the company that I clean their vacation rentals. We love you and we will support you. And, just let us know whenever you need a ride. And I was just like, see, that wouldn't have happened unless this happened. And we just had the most lovely exchange. She said that she feels blessed to know me, and she told me she loved me. Oh man, it's amazing. I can't wait to tell you what else happens. So I have a ride in the morning, and it doesn't look like I'm going to have Black Sapphire back for about a week, but you never know. The divine can reorchestrate things, and because right now they're full, and they're going to look at my car on the 28th. But I just have a feeling that somebody's going to check it out before then. Yeah. But whenever I get it back is exactly when I'm supposed to have it back. I trust that 100%. I really, really do. I feel like this really saved me. Yeah. If for years I've been practicing, if I'm stuck in traffic, especially if something delays me and I feel like I'm running late, I don't need to speed. No, I need to drive the speed limit, and I don't need to be in a rush, because I don't need to make up that time, the divine timing. I don't need to mess that up. Eckhart Tolle is the one that really helped me to see like waiting from a different perspective. When I'm waiting in line, he said that's the perfect time for presence practice, because there's really no waiting, because I'm just in line. I'm just standing there. And he says that all the time. He says it doesn't really matter where I'm at, because I'm just sitting there looking out my eyes. That's it. And it's been so helpful. Also, if you have misophonia and you are very sensitive to noise, if you get easily overstimulated by, energetically, Eckhart also taught me so many years ago, and I started practicing it, to picture my body as invisible. And there was an island with a parrot on it, and it would say, when people would start becoming unconscious, it would say, wake up. And so I still practice that to this day. When there's dogs barking, whatever, I practice it going right through my body instead of bouncing around in there. Yeah. I think that's it for now. Is that it for now, ancients? It's so amazing. Having been working out now since January, lifting weights anyway, I was working out before that, but I incorporated the weights into it, how much longer I can hold my phone up with one arm. Before, I was constantly switching it back and forth, and my arms, like, I would get so frustrated because I was blow drying my hair, and my shoulders specifically were just getting so tired. I was constantly switching the blow dryer back and forth, and yeah, now it's a non-issue. The shoulder impingement is completely gone now. That's from stretching, working out, but also Jonathan did a healing on all of us for our last Zoom meeting several months ago now. And I mean, literally, it was the next day that the pain was gone, and I could lift it. I can't lift it all the way up, but like really, really far up. So a combination of all those things. Yeah, if you haven't talked to Jonathan, I highly recommend it. It's only $18 for a ticket. That's ElaineThorpe.com. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't want even more people to compete with to get to talk to him. That was mean, huh? But I already told you, so I'm not taking it back. I'm still going to post this video. All right, that's it for now. satsangwithmamaji@gmail.com. I just love the comments that I'm getting too. Just love you guys so much.